Hey guys, so I have time for another video, so I'm going to try to keep on catching up. I got about 15 or so more to go over, so hopefully in like another couple videos we'll be all caught up. So let's just jump right into it. First up we have Cope by Manchester Orchestra, really good record. A friend of mine tried getting me into them back in late high school, and I didn't really give them a fair shot. But I decided to give this record a try, and I really liked it. I went back and listened to their older stuff, and I really like their old stuff too. But this one just blew me away. I don't know why. I really liked it. I did a top 5 countdown on Instagram, and I believe this one was my 5th favorite record of 2014. So that's pretty good. Sorry, I have a little cold, so might be like trying to clear my throat a lot. Next up is Coheed and Cambria's In Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth 3. This is one of the records that was on my White Whale, whatever you want to call it, list. And basically all of Coheed and Cambria's records get pretty expensive, especially this one. And Second Stage Turbine. I just hit myself in the face. But yeah, they did a repress on this finally, and I'm just really happy to have it now. Someone's calling me. Let me just silence it real fast. I'll finish this and call them back. But we have this really cool gray vinyl with like some black streaks in there. You guys probably can't really see it. It looks more white, but it's definitely a gray. And it looks really cool. Unfortunately, when I got mine, it was badly warped. There's a huge crease on the box, and obviously they didn't take any very good care of it shipping it out. So it was pretty badly warped. I was luckily able to kind of flatten it out a bit, which is awesome. And it still plays fine. I probably should have got a new one, got a return, but I didn't want to wait any longer for it. So since it didn't skip at all, I ended up keeping it. Next up is Thrice, The Artist and the Animal. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. Basically, they did a repress using the original cover art. That was with the first pressing, and similar to how they did with Visu, and I think it was 2 videos back. But I basically just had to get it. It was awesome. It comes on, translucent red vinyl. There was another option. I think there was black. It might have been white, but I thought the red looked cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the Hot Topic pressing that I have on the green marble vinyl a lot better, but it's still cool to have both album covers, especially for favorite album of mine. I don't really agree with getting all the pressings, and I'm not trying to get all the pressings, but when there's different cover art, I kind of want to get both variations. Next up, the Color Morale's new album, Hold On, Pain Ends. This one I had to pre-order early on because I was concerned the same thing was going to happen that No Hope did, where it got sold out and just shot up in value. And being a proud owner of No Hope, I wanted to avoid that ever happening. I don't think this one sold nearly as well. It's not nearly as good as an album. It got a lot of hate. Comes on this really cool blue with purple streaks. You can't really see it too well. It looks really gorgeous and stuff. But yeah, it didn't get received too well by the fans for whatever reason. I think it's good. It sounds like the rest of their stuff, basically. Nothing too like new or crazy, but I think it sounds good. Next up, Circa Survive, the Inuit sessions. This is basically Circa Survive's first EP, and it has like 4 songs on it, I believe. And I got the green and white pressing. I really wanted the pink one, but this one's cool. The back has more green, and you guys aren't really going to be able to see it, but there is an etching in there. It's like a dude in a suit. You can kind of see it. Yeah. But it's pretty cool. Circa Survive, all their stuff is hard to get your hands on, so I was glad when I got a deal on this. I would love to get their other records, it's just not the cards for me. I'm gonna have to silence that. I'm too far in the video to stop it. Next up, we have a Batman animated series 7-inch single. Just has the intro to the animated series. It's really cool. And this is the Clayface version. They have versions for all the bad guys, and the vinyl record is meant to look kind of like it's themed after the character, and they have they have ones for like all the different villains. Check it out, they're pretty expensive. I was fortunate to win this in an Instagram raffle. Very lucky. I'm glad to have it. Next up, White Reaper, their self-titled debut. This is a really cool, like, garage punk band. I don't really know how to classify them, but they're super sick. It comes on a translucent pink vinyl, and it's through Polyvinyl Records, so check them out. These guys are pretty cool. I definitely really like it. It's a lot of fun to play loud. I enjoy it. Next up, we have Northlane Singularity. This is the repress. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the gatefold because it's a pretty nice gatefold. So, some cool artwork on the inside. This does come on a really cool orange and purple and white, like smash, whatever you want to call it. Lots of colors thrown in there. And it's a 2 LP. The first LP is the record, and the second LP is instrumental, which is really cool. I think it's cool that they include instrumental. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with their singer leaving the band. That's an interesting way to kind of do it anyway. Next up, we have In Heart's Wake, Eathwalker. This is another repress. The UNFD, which is in Australia, it got really dark, which is an Australia label, teamed up with Rise Records to bring these represses to the US. And this is a green and white kind of smash thing. It's not really showing up too well in the video. It's a really light green. There was also a blue one available, but I thought the green one looked better. But to be honest, the green looks kind of like the blue. And yeah, I mean, this album's alright. I don't really care for it too much. I have a few more records left, but I'm going to save them for the next one. I'm getting close on time, and that way I can get it all done in one last video. So thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for that last video, and I'll see you guys then.